Raj Campus, Sharma, Lahore. Today I am teaching to the grade 7 present indefinite tense, and this is our first tense and present indefinite tense means indefinite tense. Indefinite means unlimited and tense means time. It means we have been working from unlimited time. So in the how we come to know that this sentence is a present indefinite for this sentence. First of all, we have to make the sense how this sentence is presented. Suppose when we talk about routine task, it is a present indefinite tense. For example, we offer prayers 5 times a day. We eat breakfast at morning. We go to school at 8 o'clock. All these are our routine tasks. So this shows that this is the present indefinite tense. Now come to the second point. When we talk about universal truth, this is also called, this tense sentence also called present indefinite tense. For example, the sets in the west, the sun sets in the west, or the stars shine on earth, or the earth revolves around the sun. This all shows that this sentence is related to the present indefinite tense. Now come to the third point that shows us that this sentence is present indefinite tense. When we talk about professions, it is also present indefinite tense. For example, the doctors treat the patients. The cobbler makes the shoes. The teacher teaches the students. The students study. So all these sentence shows us that this is the present indefinite tense. In Urdu, sometimes we recognize the sentence with the word ta hai, ti hai, but in spite of this, you have to make clear the sense that in which sense this sentence is presented. How we can make the present indefinite tense for the sentence structure, or how we can make the sentence. First, we have to add the subject. Subject means he, she, it, I, we, they are the person who does the work. That is called subject. After the subject, we use the first form of the verb, and in the first form of verb, we will use also s or es with third person singular. Third person singular mean he, she, it are singular noun. For example, he eats dinner or she takes tea. In this sentence, we use s with the first form of the verb. You take tea. In this sentence, we are not using s, but in the he or she are in the third person singular. For example, third person singular means suppose Ali takes tea, you take tea, I take tea. Now you can see that in the we are using third s with the Ali, but not with I and you. For the negative sentences, we use do not or does not. For example, we do not offer prayer 5 times a day. This is now our negative sentence. The sun does not set in the west. In this sense, we will raise the s here. The sun does not set in the west. In this way, the cobbler makes the shoes. We will cut the s here and we will use the does not here. In this way, we will make the negative sentences. Negative sentences are the present indefinite tense. For interrogative sentence, we use do or does before the subject. For example, do they beat his brother? Now this is the interrogative sentence. Does He go to school. Now this is also interrogative sentence. You can see that before subject we are using helping verb here, and this helping verb is does. So in this way we will translate all the sentences, and in the given exercise you will translate all these, practice all the present indefinite tense.